actually early today. It's 5:49 here in Chicago. I actually got on time, got to moving, took my shower. As opposed to sitting in my bed contemplating 30 minutes later. I said, "Get up, Louise," and I got up. So I'm refreshed. So let me do this with my head first. My braids are a hot mess. Take it easy. I didn't expect them to last too long. I just wanted my hair out of my way for a minute. So I'm going to try and just brush this so it's not so fuzzy. Let's see. See how that fuzz? See how that fuzz? That is my, if you hear that noise, that is my washer. Quite loud. It's quite loud. So I'm trying to just neaten it up for the day. I'm gonna take them. So I'm going to just try to at least neaten them up for today. Hi Chantel, what you doing up so girl? What are you doing up so early? Whew, okay. All right. So we got that on. All right. So let me drink some water. Y'all better be drinking your water first thing in the morning. I don't get nothing else from me. Drink some water in the morning. Start activate your body. Hi, see? Activate your body. Activate your body. So time for a little tone. This is a rose witch hazel and rose water. I am a witch hazel toner type person. But I have gotten to the point where I'm not used. Oh, to go to school. Oh, I know. I'll be doing that in a few years. Maybe. No, because I'll be going to work. All right. Let's put on some. I need to get some more eye cream. I need to get some more eye creams. Eye creams, eye creams, eye creams. Hi, Kay. You're new. I've never seen you before because I'm up early. How are you? So I'm using my Dermalogica Power Firm. I'm just trying to use this up. It's a decent eye cream. It's just not the best. I wouldn't repurchase it. It's okay. It's okay. Ooh, these new nails is driving me insane. I don't know how people wear these stiletto nails. I swear I have almost impaled myself 3 times since I got them on Saturday. So when I go back to get them done, we're gonna take that one off. Oh, but now, yeah, how was the weekend? Cause it's Monday again. You want to keep company? Yes. Okay. Just try. It sounds like my washing machine is about to die, but it's not. I promise y'all it's not. Even though I get it every time. All right, so we're going to use a little essence on the skin. I'm still not convinced that I need an essence, but we will see. Because they didn't convince us we need all of these layers of skincare. I just kind of enjoy doing it, honestly. And it's like my way to stay and take care of myself. Hey Jay, how are you? It's a way to tell myself every day, because I think too often um, we don't take care of ourselves as well as we should. We really don't. We take care of everybody else. I'm doing this thing with washing. So like I didn't do two this weekend, but I'm trying to just make sure I wash. I know that sounds crazy, but when you're single by yourself, you tend to be like, oh well, I don't need to wash. Hmm. Or is it just me? Because it'd be like, oh, I got clothes. Let me find something to wear. Trying to decide if I want to use this one or the red one. Ooh, this thing has gotten really loud though. I'm wondering, I'm hoping it ain't trying to die after a few months of use. That'll mess the whole thing up. That'll make it not cost effective. It will make it not cost effective. It'll be like, no, no. So anyway, time for work. Next week Thanksgiving, or am I going crazy? Is next week Thanksgiving? Or is it the week after? I'm so confused. No, it's got to be next week, right? Because then the next week is the end of the month. I'm so confused. I'm like, oh, when is? But let me tell y'all, if you think about it, Black Friday and stuff is just trying to make sure we don't spend a lot of money because it's on an off week. These retailers need to think about that. They need to be like, you know what? People ain't going to be getting paid this weekend because I get paid at the end of the month, so I don't get paid till Tuesday. So I'm going to miss Monday, all that. But that might be good because I don't need to be spending money anyway. So it might help my finances. We shall see. We shall see. Oh, I'm going to start a Black Friday sale this week, though, for real. On decants. I got to post that up today or tomorrow. Well, I got to set it up. So, yeah, I need to do a new picture. So it'll be decant, Black Friday starts this week. Because I need to hold on some money, pay down some stuff. That would be helpful. And just to do it in advance, because if I can have stuff prepared, I can decant that weekend. Because I have 4 or 5. I don't work on Wednesday. I think we're off Wednesday. Because, have y'all noticed that's a new thing the schools do where they have Wednesday off? Because remember when we were young, it was only Thursday and Friday. So you were so happy when Wednesday. Now it's like, I think school for 2 days and Tuesday. And then we come back in. And then I think we only got like 2-3 weeks of school, then we on Christmas break, which I ain't mad at. Don't get me wrong. I am not mad at all. But yeah, it's like even when my kids were in school, I don't think we had Wednesdays off. They had Wednesdays off. No, I don't think so. When B and DJ were in school, I know when they were young. It might have started later on, but y'all remember that we didn't have Wednesday off. It was strictly Thursday and Friday. I guess they like, listen, we need an extra day we need a break. Okay, okay. And I'm all for it because I'm in that school and I do need that extra break. So I'm okay with it. But it's like, but isn't it next week? Oh, I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I am so confused. Let's talk, because I am a little confused a lot of days. So let me put this right here. I mean, I know I have to be excited because it's the one day I make turkey. I'm not, one of those people who makes all of those foods and eats them throughout the year unless I go someplace. Like, I don't make baked macaroni and cheese. I don't make dressing. It's like this one time that I'm doing it. So it is, hey, Alicia. Yeah, so it is next week. Oh, man, I'm so confused. Oh, so I have some work to get done. Tonight, I'll be sitting around writing up an IEP, getting that all done. So okay. So since we talking now that we have established it's Thanksgiving, what are some of the traditions that you do in your house for Thanksgiving? Like, do you go visit family? Does family come to you? What do you cook? I'm curious. What do you cook for? Oh, I must say, was that Friday that I did that one? Or was that Friday that I did that one? The live where I was talking about uh the YouTubers. Was that Friday? Honey, okay. So y'all know I done got inbox about who we talking about. Some of that. But I will say this. It's also, who else irritates me are the home decor people. Is it Do y'all watch the home decor people? I swear to God, I'm like, how are these people popular? Like, I like Mr. Kate because they do renovations. But I really don't like the one. I've been watching some, and I'm like, why am I watching these people? They making me feel bad about my choice of the way things I look in my house. It's always like, oh, that's so tacky. Oh, if you want to be luxury, get rid of this. Oh, the worst things you could do in your house. How about, I swear to God, I just wish it was like, could y'all just, as opposed to telling people how they're not right, how about saying this is how you can integrate these things into your house? If this is your style, let's talk about your style. But it's like all the big decorating people are all about some bullshit that most of us can't afford. Let's just be honest. And I was telling you need to decorate or change the way who got that kind of money? Who has the money to redecorate their house all the time? I'm just I just need to know because I need to know where I need that job. I need that job so that I can redecorate my house all the time. But because I mean, I watch them and then I was like, I'm starting to feel kind of bad about choices. It's like your kitchen needs to be not, everything needs to be put away. You shouldn't have that much. I'm like, okay, well, that's cute if you don't cook. But some of us do cook and we're less concerned. Right, exactly. I love Mr. K because they're going in and helping people, do their houses and stuff. So I love Mr. K. But some of them I'm like, so what you want us to do here? So you want us to change up and then you want to tell us, oh, this was cute, but now it's no longer cute. That's no longer considered luxury. Stop doing that. It's like, okay. And kitchens always kill me because they're like, you should not have this and this is okay. Well, in these perfect big ass kitchens, that works. And even in these small kitchens, for clearly people who don't have families, who ain't really cooking, who ain't doing all them things. What you want me to do with all this shit? I happen to like, I own glassware. Why? So when people come over, they can drink out of a fucking glass. What do you want me to do with that? It's like the things they say are based on you having this perfect household, where you have all of the storage you need. And then it's like, I was like, oh, put everything away. Nothing should be seen. Okay, well, what if I don't have enough cabinetry for all that? What if I have to put shelving in my house? What if it's like, what if I have, you know, 20 champagne flutes for when friends come by? It's like the way you all talk, where people putting all this stuff. Oh, so I should rent it? Which is stupid? Okay. So that's when I watch this shit. Like I said, I think the overarching vibe on YouTube as of late is to be luxury, and b explain to people why they're not good enough to, since they're not doing the luxury good enough, or they need to upgrade. You know what I'm saying? It's all about this whole, you need to upgrade, honey. Hunty, you need to upgrade. And it's like, no, 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 not everybody. If they're happy, let them be happy. Instead of telling them how they need to do better, do more, or, oh, you don't know anything until you get into this level. What? What? Okay. Now that's just my thought process. And if I start doing stuff like that, pull my tail on it. Pull my tail. I mean, like, I try to make sure that when I discuss things and from a personal standpoint, it don't work for me or whatever. But I'm not here to tell everybody that you have to do it this particular way in order to be correct. It's not my job. And if that's the way you look at it, then I think everybody needs to rethink how they're approaching this, because it's just a very kind of semi-toxic environment that YouTube is becoming. Um, it's not lighthearted. It's not fun. It's not about, everybody's chasing a dollar. I get it, because I like the dollars too, and I would like to have more. Means that you have to make people feel less than you, or because it's okay to be a luxury channel. Don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with being a luxury channel, because there are some people who want luxury. But when you temper your luxury with condescension, or that people aren't, if they're not using these products, or if they don't know about these products, or do this with, or their house doesn't look like this, or anything like that, it becomes toxic, because now you're making people bad about their choices. That ain't, I don't think that should be our place. Our place is to to share things, to talk about, even if we're talking about the world around us or whatever, but to put this thread of, you're not good unless you do this, put you in a put is a very shaky spot to be in. Because what happens when your people feel like, oh, wait a minute, and turn on you? Do y'all hear this? That's my washing machine. That's my washing machine. It sounded like about to die. But that's just my thoughts. So let's go back to Thanksgiving. So what's one of the things that you do for Thanksgiving? One of my things is I make fresh cranberry relish. Now everybody don't like it because they like the cranberry crap out of a can. And yes, I said that. Ooh, that was so condescending. Okay, some people like the cranberry because we grew up on that. You they opened up the can. Remember how they open it up, push it all out, make it perfect, and then make the slices of the cranberry jelly stuff. I was about to call it crap again, but I have gotten into this thing about making cranberry sauce. So I make a fresh cranberry sauce. Now it's not for everybody because not everybody wants my fresh cranberry sauce, but I like it. Like my son, he want that cranberry stuff out the can. He be like, I want that. I want that. That's cranberry sauce. I'm like, well, okay. I did have y'all eating it when you were young. I get it, son. But DJ is so against change. He be like, change. That boy cannot handle change at all. At all. So, he be like, mm-mm. He's like, this is not real. This is not the way I know it. I stick with what I know, and that's the way my son is. Okay, what am I putting on my skin now, y'all? I don't know. Okay, let's put this on. Let's put on a little Peter Thomas Roth Water Drenched Hyaluronic Glow Serum. You're doing a virtual cooking and dinner. Where's your daughter at, Casey? That's really interesting. Now that is fascinating. Oh, I gotta put my other eye cream on. Ooh, 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 ooh. So I was looking at my Lulu's were Michigan State. Whoa, a nuclear physics major. That is impressive. That is impressive. Anybody who does stuff like that, I am so impressed by. I'm like, what? Are you serious? I'm like, ooh wee. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, let me put on my other eye cream. Two eye creams in the morning. This is the Yerba Mata Wake Up Gel by Good Molecules. By the Good Molecules. The only thing is, I don't like these little squeeze because you tend to get too much a lot of times. So I with your squeeze. Because this is like really almost liquidy. It's very fluid. Ooh, she is smart. Because physics, woo. Hey, Kelly, how are you? Hey, Kelly. All right. I'm trying to wake up these eyes. I got to give me a new jade roller. Hey, members, I gotta do a poll up. I'll do a poll because I'm thinking maybe we could do a grab bag. Wow, she bought a home at 23. Oh my goodness, you should be proud of her. That's beautiful. Congratulations. My kids ain't bought no homes yet, but they do make enough money to buy a home. I don't know why DJ, he a guy. He ain't trying to buy no home yet. He a guy. He barely got fucking he barely got pots and pans. I done bought him 2 sets of pots and pans. I will not buy that boy another pot and pan. Um, Me and them are crossed out, but they're talking about moving to North Carolina, so they're not gonna buy here. They're probably gonna buy when they move. Because they're talking about moving in the next few years. So they don't want to buy here, which makes sense because then you might have to um, and then or deal with selling a house that you're trying to move. Yeah, it's not working. But that is awesome. I am that you should be proud. I mean, not just because of that, because she's your daughter and she's doing well. You're proud because you did a good job, honey bunny. Because when your kids do well, that's a reflection on us. Now, that's not to say that it's a reflection on you if your child makes mistakes or chooses a path that isn't good. But you know, we can only do what we can do. Because I know sometimes parents have when their kids go the wrong way. It's like, what did I do wrong? Some of us didn't do anything wrong. They just chose that path. They, made a decision, and it was a bad decision. And we can't take agency and can make choices of their own and things like that. It's beyond our control, and some of us don't quite get that. I got all. I'm looking for something. That thing sounds like it's dying, doesn't it? That thing sounds like it's dying. That's my washer. I need to go put the stuff in the dryer in a second, but some yesterday. Today I will be. I'm gonna start giving myself these lists of things I need to get done. Starting today. One of the things I have to get done is I need to fold my clean towels, put away clothes. Yeah, that's my dad. That's my washer. Sounded like it's about to die. Hi, Rachel. Sounded like it's about to die. I swear. I'm like, damn, you loud. And then it sounded like it was about to die. But it does that every time. I really have to put my never mind. Talking to myself again. Mm-hmm. Ooh, what's this? Oh yeah, exactly. Oh, they clean. They are clean. It just makes a lot of noise. Um, if I didn't know, it took me. It's I'm just happy to have heat. Shit, because I go through this every year with my landlord. It's like I get it because like when it starts getting cool outside, he doesn't turn up the heat all the way in the building, which makes sense because we don't need it. That if it's because he has to turn on legally, he has to turn the heat on October 15th. But if it's not hot, if it's not too cold, he doesn't turn it up too high, which means that it doesn't come through to my apartment as it should because I am the last person on the run. And we go through this all the time. Right. Right? It is Monday. Okay, I'll be right back. Let me, that was like really bad. I sounded like I was about to die. Let me go put some clothes in the dryer. I just need to put my leggings on in the dryer right quick. I need to do something about this damn thing. All right, I'm back. So don't you love, listen to this one. Don't you love when you, um, okay, here's what I'm saying. Don't you love something like, okay, because I'm not drying everything. Um, I'm not drying everything because it will take too long. So you're trying to put in the stuff that you need to dry right now, and then you put everything else, right? So don't you love when you go into the washer and you pull out the clothes you exactly wanted to throw in the dryer right quick? That's a good moment. Both things that I was looking for, pulled them right out. Pulled them right out. That's like a good omen for the day, y'all. That's a good omen for the day. Man, that's a for real win. I feel like I'm winning already. I already feel like a winner in the stakes of life today. Now I'm trying to decide what I'm gonna have for breakfast. What I'm taking to work for breakfast. Ah, yuck! Where's my rouge at? Hmm. Excuse me. Gotta blow the nose. You know how it is. Clear these sinuses out. Clear these sinuses out. Honey, them little things make you feel like, oh, the day will be okay. Clean my hands off again. It makes me go, oh, the day is gonna be all right. Right, gotta get it out, huh? Cause we can't be all stuffed up. Let me finish this and then I have to have some more water. Mm. So I went to a grocery store yesterday. I got a few more things to get. Got to go to Aldi's to get a few things today because I am determined not to be spending a whole lot of money on food. What I need to get though is a good thermos for soup because I need to make my soups. I think I want to make, well, I got quesadillas for today. I made quesadillas last night, so I got enough stuff. If I just get my ass up and make them to take quesadillas this. Oh, but you know what I bought too? I know what I could do. I even got to do quesadillas. Didn't I buy some chips? I think I bought some chips, which means that I can make some nachos. Because then I can just take everything with me and make some nachos at work. Hmm. Decisions. I don't know. I wish I made some rice and I just throw the shit up with rice because I have some. I have vegetables and chicken. Um, this stuff smells good. I have vegetables and chicken. So because I made saute, we are always saute. vegetables and do veggie quesadillas and chicken ones. Man, let me tell you something. G-Sun made me feel good. Bakari made me feel good. He was killing the quesadillas last night. I was, I cut it up small enough for him so he could get it in his mouth. He didn't want to bite. He just want to stuff it in his mouth. That's the thing. He doesn't like to bite things. Well, he will, but stuff like that. Cause like the tortillas get a little chewy because they're flour. So he like, what is going on? Mm. They are nice. I love them. I love them, but I'm gonna have to get rid of the stiletto nail because I don't understand how people wear these damn things. I'm scared of it. I keep poking myself a little bit with it. I be like, oh, I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I know that was real dramatic and everything, but it's the truth. Okay, so I've been using this. I gotta see how much this stuff costs. This is by Wind Medina Dew Melting Rose Water Cream. This is a nice, like water gel based moisturizer. I post them up on Instagram because they sent it for me to try it out. No, I like companies unless you paying me to do a review. And even then, I'm a little ambivalent because it's like, if I don't like your shit, I ain't trying to review. I ain't trying to be nice. Um, but I like companies. See, because we got into this position where let me say this, where these companies are calling themselves, "Oh, I want to collaborate with you," and then they want to give you talking points and things like that. You're not paying me. You're giving me a product. I mean, there's a difference between PR and paid promotion. Now, telling the paid promotion about the paid promotions dossier, um, but when you want me to try something, yeah, I don't feel obligated to do shit with your stuff. And so that's where I'm at right now. I'm not if you want me to do something with it and do a video, and just because you gave me a $29 product, you can kiss my ass. It ain't, no, I'm good. Mm-mm. Now, if you want me to, if you want to give me and then I can give you my honest opinion of it, that's one thing. So this company, try it out, and if you want to, post it on Instagram. So I do like them, so I am going to post them up. But I appreciate that as opposed where they're they're getting you to say that. Oh, taking advantage of a lot of people. Yeah, they are. It's because I'm gonna say this. If you send me some shit, like this company sent me, listen, this company, let me tell you, it's a matter of fact, I don't even know what the damn stuff is. I need to back. There's a box around here I haven't opened. There's a few boxes I haven't opened. I gotta go through some shit and see what I've got. So anyway, let me just tell y'all what's going on. So this company, it's a natural hair care company. Why did it do that? Oh, maybe they stay all the time. I just didn't know. And I'm like, okay, fine. They asked me, pick out the products I like bar soap for shampoo. The shampoo bars, a shampoo bar, and they had something else. I don't even remember the name of this company, to be quite honest. So I didn't think anything, whatever. Because I'm not one of the people who like sweats shit like that. Some people do. You're supposed to be sending me something for free. Where is it? I don't sweat shit like that. I don't care one way or the other. So they finally reached out to me and they said, oh yeah, you caught that. They contacted me and was like, okay, they were going to send me this package. Turns out they're going to send me this hair tea, a hair tea. because I guess that's what they was trying to promote. Now, first off, let's talk about a hair tea. Something like that is something that, it's gonna take you a minute to figure out, do you like it or whatever? Because yeah, okay. So anyway, this company says they're gonna send this to me. Now, mind you, it was like, what? And then they send me talking points about and when they wanted me to review it and how much time I had. You guys is a small company because, and obviously call themselves dealing with small people, because you think somebody gonna go for that shit. It was like, we're gonna send you this hair tea. We need you to talk about it 7 days, and here's your talking points. Bitch, what? Um, I sent them back. I said, based on what you have sent me, I'll be sending this product back. Now the product's sitting around here someplace. I don't even know what I did with it. The box. I never opened the box. Never even looked at it. They haven't contacted me back. So I'm waiting. I gotta find the box so I can return this shit. Cause I don't know what the hell I did with it. Cause when I read it, I was like, they got me fucked up. And so, but this is what a lot of these smaller companies are doing, and that's why they're reaching out to smaller channels or IG accounts, because they know that they will be so excited to get this stuff, get something free, that they can, punk them into doing shit like that. Fuck you. You're not paying me anything. That's called a paid review. That's called promotion. You ain't paying me shit. Fuck you. You got me twisted. So I do need to find it so I can actually give it back to them. But I ain't been like pressed to do it either. Cause first off, I know how much it costs to make tea, and I don't even know how much they gave me. It was a big box. I didn't even open. Like I said, I didn't even open it, but I know how much it costs to make tea. And to ask me to review something like a tea for your hair in 7 days, that's not even giving it enough time for me to understand it. So you saying I'm gonna use it one time and I'm gonna talk about it? Mm-mm. No, this isn't like a leave-in conditioner that I can do that with, or a deep conditioner. Because then you could tell like one use how a deep conditioner is going. If they had sent me a shampoo bar, I probably would have talked about it. Right. I could even talked about a shampoo bar, because you're gonna know how it works on your hair the first time. But to say that once I have to give you something in 7 days, no, 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 no. Mm-mm. No, that's not gonna happen. Nope, not at all. So, and it didn't. Like I said, I still don't know where the shit is. I don't know what the hell I did with that box. There's some boxes around here that I need to open up. It's like sometimes you get overwhelmed with boxes now, because we order so much. When there was a time we went to the store, the blessing and the curse of online shopping is you can shop more. You shop more conveniently, but you shop more. As loud with my fragrances as I want to be. Today is going to be Oud Orchid, because this is a loud one. Where is my pink prestigium? Oh, right there. Okay. Right, because it's easier. I ain't got to go anywhere. I ain't got to do anything. Oh, okay. Hunty, I'm about to wake them up. I'm about to wake them up. Because Oud Orchid is super loud. Woo is loud. I need to do an updated Mancera collection. Um, because I have gotten rid of Manceras, bought Manceras, but there's a couple of more I want to get before I do it. Um, and if I can get a good deal on Lemon Mint, I think I'm gonna get that for DJ and Brandon, my nephew Mario, for Christmas. But I'm looking for a good deal because I want 3 bottles. But Fragrance Bar has been having good deals on it. So that I still don't know what I'm giving Bianca. I know I'm getting Kari. Yeah, I gotta take care of you. 'Cause I'm seeing a lot of. Okay. So let me get up and take care of you. No, I still have not seen those. Those I'm gonna have to. That's like one of those things like, and I've been checking because the one who'll normally get it first is Fragrance by. Fragrance by normally gets the new ones first. Like they got Juicy Flowers, they got Femininity. They got all those first. But for some reason, get it? Um, because that one's been out for. You remember I was trying to buy it, and they wouldn't sell it to me, and I had the coin there. Let me just put a little more on. Doesn't Fragrance by have Juicy Flowers? Hi, Christy. I would smell so good. I'm gonna smell so good to them. Okay, see that? Yeah, that's what happens. It's like when it's the round enough, long enough, you be like, oh, I'm gonna get it. I still want to get red tobacco. I want to get and a few more. There's like, you know, I don't know. I'm not in so like, oh my god, I need them all. This is Oud Orchid by man Sarah. It's gonna be. I'm about to kill him. About to kill him. Which one? Red tobacco? Right. See, I might get depend. I know my nephew. He loves oud lemon mint. Gave him some for Christmas. I gave him a decant, and he was like, "Oh, that man Sarah." He didn't quite get that man Sarah was the name of the company, but so I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna. If I can get a good price, because it's gone down. So if I can get a good price, that's gonna be for me and DJ. Um, and then I will get some, and then I've got one bottle. I have one bottle for each of them, DJ and Brandon, and then I might get them one other. Then I'm done. Then I still need to figure out Bianca. Bianca likes. I'm trying to remember what she likes because Bianca's kind of hard. Cause I'm like, what the fuck do you like? Um, but she kind of likes powdery, um, kind of powdery florals. She don't like the seriously strong ones. She be like, your stuff too strong, ma. So she doesn't like my strong ones. Like I can never see her wearing. Why don't I smell it? My nose is a little stopped up. She would never wear like Oud Orchid, but wear Indian Dream though, because right, okay, yeah. So I think it's because they're young. You know, they ain't got to our spot yet where, which makes sense because they'd be like, oh, it's too much. 10 years from now, they're gonna be wearing our fragrances. You know that, right? 10 years, they're booking. Bianca, she's gonna be wearing these fragrances. She gonna be like, oh, I need to smell. Oh my God, 10 years from now, my daughter will be in her 40s. She will, cause she's 31 now. Wow, that put shit in perspective, didn't it? I just had that. Now she's that's just too much. I just had a moment. I was like, clutch my pearls. I'm getting old. Clutch my pearls. I'm getting old. If y'all hear that knocking, that's my radiator. Whew, that puts it all in perspective, but that's okay. Just got to, I got to stay healthy. So I'm here for as long as possible. That's all I'm looking for. As long, long, long. Right? Hi, Valencia. Oh yeah, you running late, child. You running late. Okay. So Yeah, I'm gonna kill him today. All right, so I guess okay. Let me see what time it is. Okay, y'all got 5 minutes, and I'm out for the morning to put on my clothes, which I know I'm wearing, so that's already a plus. And get my breakfast together and my lunch because I think what I'm gonna wind up doing though, I think I'm gonna flip and I'm gonna eat my quesadillas this morning because they'll be fresh, and then I can eat my yogurt for lunch. I think that's a plan. What do y'all think? Because the quesadillas, and then I gotta heat them up and everything. Why don't I just make me two quesadillas and eat them in the car on the way to work? Nice and filling, yay! Because I think about it, I'm like, do I want to eat? Do I want to muff and all that other stuff when I could just take my oh, Christy, you missed it. Um, what was I wearing? I was wearing Oud Ambrosi. They told me I smell like a man. Love this. Love my students. Miss Caillouet, you smell like a man. Friday, I was wearing Girl and Now Shine, but that's a different day because I on Fridays right now I don't really teach one class, and so they really weren't. I wasn't like around, right? Yeah, it really is, Kelly. Um, but luckily I didn't have to. I don't teach first period. Uh, oh well. All right. Let me get out of here. It was lovely talking. Appreciate y'all as always. Let me go on and start the day. Thank you all for hanging out on a Monday morning. May you all have a great Monday. They don't know, Alicia. They really don't. They don't. Somewhere in Oud or make it your best day this week. We're not gonna let Monday defeat us. Let's not let Monday defeat us. Let's hit it like, bitch, what?